It is with great sadness that I am making this video to announce the passing away of Kevin Mitnick. Now, if you don't know who Kevin Mitnick is, he is without question one of the greatest, if not the greatest hacker of all time. Now, I just found out a couple of hours ago, apparently he died 3 days ago from pancreatic cancer, and I have to say that I did see him speak over the past 2 years because he was a public speaker. I watched a few of his presentations and I noticed that he wasn't looking all that healthy. He seemed to have gained a lot of weight and I just never realized that he was battling cancer. So tragically, a few days ago, he passed away from pancreatic cancer, and this is a big loss to the cybersecurity community because, like I said, he is without question one of the greatest, if not the greatest hacker of all time. Now, being a hacker, he obviously was a very controversial figure. He even went to jail for 5 years because of computer fraud and other kinds of illegal activities that he performed online. But I have to say that even though he went to prison, at heart, Kevin Mitnick was never what you might call a malicious hacker. A lot of the things he did out of curiosity. A true grey hat hacker. He did illegal things, or rather he hacked illegally just out of curiosity. He never hacked for personal fame or glory or fortune. It's not like he was using black hat tactics or that he sent phishing emails or he used ransomware or things like that. He never did anything like that. A lot of the things he did, again, he did out of curiosity, and he started hacking at the age of 16. And we all did very stupid things when we were teenagers, and a lot of the hacks he pulled off, he started pulling them off when he was 16, 17. So even though he went to jail, he turned his life around and he became a well-respected security consultant and a public speaker. And he also wrote several books as well, which I'll talk about very soon. But I just wanted to point out that even though he went to prison, and again, I'm not trying to downplay the severity of some of the hacks that he pulled off, but he did them out of curiosity most of the time. And you could even call him the father of social engineering because a lot of the hacks he pulled off were through social engineering tactics. He had this natural talent and ability to impersonate other kinds of people, and because he was so charismatic and very confident, people generally believed him. Now, speaking of the books that he wrote, he actually wrote 4 books. You have The Art of Deception, Ghost in the Wires, Art of Intrusion, and then The Art of Invisibility. I've actually read the first 3, and I would strongly recommend that if there is one book that you should read from Kevin Mitnick, it would be Ghost in the Wires, My Adventures as the World's Most Wanted Hacker. This is the book where he actually describes his early days as a hacker, and it's truly exciting. It's very entertaining, and the fact that it's a real life story, you could call Kevin Mitnick the James Bond of hacking because yeah, he led a very exciting life filled with adventure, and this is the one book I would highly recommend that you read, and you will learn a lot about social engineering. So once again, Kevin Mitnick is dead, aged 59. He lost his life to pancreatic cancer, and I don't know much about his personal life, but I don't believe he was married or had any children. But regardless, I'm pretty sure he has relatives and very good friends who will miss him dearly, and I wish them all the very best in this difficult period. And yeah, Kevin Mitnick, a man who's definitely inspired a lot of people, myself included. And like I said, this is a very big loss to the cybersecurity community. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Rest in peace, Kevin Mitnick.
So not only do you have to be concerned about malicious emails, malicious phone calls, you have to be concerned when you're put into any situation where anyone asks to look at your card. Don't do it. You have to stop, look, and think before you hand out your access card to anyone.